When climbing Celeste Mountain, you come across this old hotel. When you ring the bell for service, this happens. This is the hotel's concierge, Mr Oshiro, who is one of the most mysterious characters in the game. From the first time you meet Oshiro, you could tell he isn't exactly normal. He seems more like a ghost than a human with how he materializes into existence and hovers around instead of walking. There's even this abomination which he turns into at the end of the chapter. However, Oshiro doesn't seem like he's aware of this. He acts like it's just a normal day at the office, welcoming guests into his hotel. He seems like someone who takes his job very seriously and is very keen to get both Madeline and Theo to stay, even though neither of them want to. At first, Madeline wants to help Oshiro and feels sorry for him despite Theo warning her that he's a creepy old weirdo and that he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. Yeah, Theo doesn't mince his words. Even Granny's met Oshiro, saying that he's a lost soul, which definitely seems to fit. He seems very paranoid and very anxious. You can often see him talking to himself and even arguing with himself, almost as if he has a split personality. Eventually, Theo is proven right when Oshiro starts attacking Madeline on the roof of the resort after Madeline insults him. One of the things I've always wondered is if Oshiro is a ghost, then what happened to him? To answer this, we need to take a closer look at the Celestial Resort Hotel. From exploring the hotel, it looks extremely run down. There's dust, cobwebs, and broken windows everywhere. The elevator is broken, and there are leaks causing some of the rooms to flood. It's clear that nobody has stayed in this hotel for quite some time, leading it to fall into disrepair. There are no other guests, and the place seems empty. When it was open, it seems like it was very popular with tourists, with lots of positive reviews in the guest book in the reception area. If you look in the staff area, you find this note stating the resort will be closing due to circumstances beyond our control, which is pretty sad and obviously devastating for Oshiro, who treated the hotel like his home and the staff his family. Later, you find a diary entry from Oshiro, which we are told appears to be decades old. He writes about the staff leaving for a climb up to the summit of the mountain as a final farewell. He said that the hotel meant so much to him that he'd rather stay for one last night instead. He also said how lost he feels and that he doesn't know what to do now the hotel is closed. To me, it seems like Oshiro sadly died sometime after writing this. Perhaps he died while trying to climb the mountain by himself, as he said he would catch up with the staff afterwards. Perhaps it was something else. It's hard to say. It feels like Oshiro's soul has been haunting the hotel ever since. Celeste Mountain does seem to have some sort of magical quality that manifests the inner self of those who climb it. With Madeline, the mountain created Madeline. It trapped Theo in a crystal, and with Oshiro, perhaps it created this long-lost soul, unable to leave his hotel without even being able to accept the truth and move on. Maybe the dust bunnies are actually a manifestation of Oshiro's anxiety and paranoia. Whatever the case may be, it really is a tragic tale. When the resort was opened, it was very popular. Lots of people stayed there and enjoyed their stay. Oshiro loved working there more than anything, but when the resort finally closed its doors, he couldn't move on from it, and his grief has stayed with the hotel ever since. It serves as an important lesson to all of us, that even though it can be hard to say goodbye, we have to learn to move on and not let our grief define us. It's okay to be sad, but it's important to look forward to new horizons. And with that, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I love when you guys comment, so send any feedback or questions or anything like that. Please leave them below. I really do love reading them. Thank you very much. Bye.